Hey everyone, another day and another work on the mod. I am still sick, not maybe how I was to be a few days ago, but still I have the changed voice. Void Valker, is that the nickname from the World of Warcraft? I remember that on the Outland we have some Void Walkers. Alright, let's turn the music. Like always, the Stronghold is the best one. And alright. My wife is coming back home. I need to send her a message. Okie dokie. Alright, yesterday I have finished on the wall around the church and I have added the road over here. So it looks pretty good, I think. So my mode. I am working on the update for my mode, which one I have released just 2 months ago. I have made 2 versions. So in the Kingdome 2, I have remake the Pschitoky castle over here. And I have add extra stuff. So I have add the palisade, wooden gate, the chapel over here. I have added the blacksmith with the forge, I have accomplished the stables for the horses, and I am working on the update because after the patch 1.4 for the Kingdome 2, which one was released just 2 weeks ago, has broke my mode, so the mod isn't working, and beyond the update I am adding extra stuff. So the church, I want to add the first church, which one we are able to enter to inside and pray with the NPCs over here. And I gonna add some extra stuff to the castle too. I will make one of the bedrooms for the players. I gonna add the chest with the player stuff. I will try to, because I am not 100% sure that I will be able to. Yeah, but I am working on it. So the church is pretty complete. We need to do some stuff outside, but the wall is completed. Screen is black? Oh man, I have launched the stream on my phone to check it if it's working, and it's working. Can you try to refresh the page and tell me if it's working or not? Yeah, try it, because I don't know if I need to try something to do. It's very strange. Wait, you are watching on the Twitch. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. No, it's working on the Twitch is working too, on the YouTube and the Twitch is working. I see the normal desktop from my computer. Try to refresh the page, maybe it will be working after that. Alright, okay, so I have added the road and wall just yesterday. And behind I have added the chapel too. I have added some graves. And I need to fill this place with the grass and some kind of the stone roads. The chapel inside is complete pretty much. Maybe I will add something over here too. I need to add the NPCs for sure. And one of the priests, which one will be praying over here. And that's pretty much. I am not able to do anything with the walls inside. I am not able to add some extra icons because in the Kingdome Com 1 all the churches were having the icons on the walls, but right now I didn't find anything interesting in the CryEngine to use any textures for that, so we need it to work this way for now. Maybe when the Warhorse will release the winter DLC with the monastery, then we gonna have some extra textures. I am saying maybe because I am not 100% sure that they will add something extra, because right now we have some textures from the DLC number 3, on which one they are working right now. Alright. Let's try to create some kind of the road around the church. I think that I won't be needing that. The doorway. No. The wall is pretty complete from the yesterday, so we are good to go. I'm gonna add the chat. That, and here. The size of the chat is very small. Why is that? Okay, it should be working right now. I hope so. Right. Alright. Do you want to delay the doorway? Yes, I want to. Alright. And now we need to go to the terrain modification editor, vegetation. And do we have any roads over here? Road, grass, dry. Rock road. Paint. Okay, let's see what do we have over here. Okay. I think that that kind of road will be good enough. We need just to yeah, take smaller points for the brush or something like that. And okay, let's see what we're gonna do. It's not loaded. Either this segment is reloaded. Okay. Those rocks are very big. The option A is better one. Okay, let's. What kind of the grass? I will be using that later. Oh, this one is very cool. Green one. Okay. Let's try to find some rocks. Maybe. No. This one no. Maybe some of those will be better ones for road than. Okay, road. This is what we have found before. Big. No, we need the the ground. Okay. This one no. That too. Oh no, we are not going to the main. Wait a second. We need to change the layer over here and add it to the church. Exactly. Right. Let's save that. And let's check the rest. Those one are smaller and oh no, the distance between the rocks is pretty too big, so the rocks won't be fitting to become the road over here. This one no. No. Sharp. No. We're gonna skip the sharp ones. Too big. Too big. This one too. This one too. No. No. Okay. So I think this version was the best one. Okay, let's try to see if the road will be good enough. Okay, and over here, right. Let's add some extra stones over here. And it's looking pretty good, I think. Okay, we need to take some rocks from here. Yeah. Cool. I think that those rocks are fitting pretty well as the road. Road, all the walk passage for the villagers and the players. Okay. Over here we need to take something like that. Oh, wait a second. We need to create the straight line over here, because that will be in the future for the new graves. Yep, something like that. Okay. Alright, so from that we need to make over here. Let's do something like that. Okay. And it's pretty much. The only thing which one we need to add is the grass around the church. Let's add one over here and one here. Okay, let's go outside and let's check it in the game mode. Okay, so we are entering the church. And we have one way over here to the tower with the bell. And over here we have way to the church. Okay. And over here we have passage to the graves. One is over here to the chapel. We need to put some over here coffins. So we need to add over here objects. And over here we have the bench. Okay, and how it looks. Okay, it's pretty good. It seems to be pretty good, I think. Alright. Let's go back to the editor mode. And do we need to, can I should be able to move the, yes, I am able to move the rocks, so let's just edit some of those over here. Okay, that here. Maybe I will move those from the entrance. Okay, let's move them over here one. This one gonna go. Let's put them right now over here. And let's check how it looks right now. Okay, I think that those ones I will leave them over here. And let's take these ones. Okay, one gonna go over here, another one here, and one here. Okay. One of the rocks is going here. The entrance is very important. Okay. Alright, I think that the stone road for the peasants and all the NPCs is pretty done. Let's move some of those rocks. Okay, something like that. Okay, cool. Let's save it. Alright, so we have some space over here for another graves. Over here. And this one over here. Some over here. And more can be added over here. So maybe let's... I am thinking about those objects. Okay, I will need to add some objects over here to the chapel. So maybe let's load the Kutna Hora part of the city where we have a church with the cemetery, and let's grab some items from that place. Exactly. All right. I'm gonna need to grab some of the animations from here too. This one. Okay, maybe this one is pretty cool. No, we have some modders which one are working on some stuff with the lever editing too, but they are not releasing yet anything. One of my friends is also modder for the Kingdome, and he is working on some bandit stuff. I don't know just if he will be adding it to the Trotsky or Gutenberg region. I know that guys are working on some kind of big project with completely new map, but I don't have any more information on what point they are right now and what kind of stuff they want to create. But you know, if they want to create something completely new map and everything, that it's gonna take a pretty long time, I think. Also, a lot of the modders are waiting till Warhorse will release all of the DLCs, because every release of the DLC is breaking your mods, so you need to update them. And the last thing is the RAM in your computer, because if you want to create something for the Gutenberg map, just as I am right now, you need 64 gigabytes RAM just to export your mod to the game. 64 gigabytes. So this is pretty big amount of the RAM. I have buy those RAMs just 2 months ago because I wanted to export my mod. So yeah, a lot of stuff you need to do and have to be able to export and create the mod for the Kingdom Come. Okay, I think that I will take this one. It's pretty cool. I gonna take this coffin too. The crosses, yeah. I gonna copy all that stuff for the church in the Pschitoky. Okay, let's grab what we need to take. So first we need this card, and let's take this one, this one, this one. Do we have anything more? No, I'm pretty... Yeah, no problem. You know, I am amateur too in the CryEngine because I have learned how to use it in the basics just 3 months ago. So I am not the game developer or anything like that. I was learning the CryEngine for about 4 weeks. 4 weeks, and I have released my first mods with the Kobila Legacy and Commandery of the Crusaders of the Cross. So if you have the Kingdom Come 2 game on this Steam, you can download the modding tool and, you know, just check it, try it, maybe you're gonna like it. For me, creating mods in the CryEngine over here is like playing in the Stronghold game. Really. Maybe it's not one-to-one because Stronghold is the strategic game, but adding everything over here is just like building a castle in this Stronghold. So I really like it. Sometimes I am spending many hours on the CryEngine program. Okay. Oh, cool. And we can add it over here. Right. And very important thing, we need to change the layer for that. Okay. So let's try to mark again all of those. Yeah, we have everything, and let's go to our Pschitoky layer. Where is it? Where is it? Over here. Very good. And okay, we need to change the height of that because it's going in the ground. Okay, so let's try something like that, and let's rotate it. Which one? No, it should be that one. Okay, and again. Okay, it's fitting over here, and what about that one? Yeah, it can stay like that. Okay, let's check the coffins. Okay, this coffin is... something is not right over here. Yeah, it's levitating. Okay, we need to change the angle of the object, something like that, and let's try to put it. Alright. Okay, it's pretty good. Let's just move it a little bit over there and let's try it now. Okay, how it looks. It's still levitating. And what about this one? Yeah. Okay, I need to take off those and yeah, fit them Y1. It's a lot of playing with those objects. Just you need to check every one by one if you want to be sure that they are not levitating. Okay. And how it looks right now. Okay. Pretty decent right now, I think. Okay. All right. Okay, pretty much is. Let's say that it's fitting right now. Let's add another one. Okay. And let's check it, how it looks over here. No, we need to make some change of the settings. Okay. Alright, and the last one. Okay. And let's rotate it. Something like that. Maybe too much. Okay. And what do we have here? We need, yeah, to change the point X over here. And let's try now. Alright, I think that it's, let's say, fitting it. Alright, let's jump for the next part of the objects. Oh yeah, we need also this one, or maybe not. This red object is blocking player from the jumping on the all this stuff. Which one you have in the game? Okay, right now we need to take that. Okay, this is the one part, other is that, and we need to take the coffin and that too. Of course we need to take it. Okay, let's copy. Alright, and let's come back to the Pschitoky. Okay. Same thing as before. We need to change the layer for that. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Layers are changed. So we can now damn it, I hear some voices from my cooler in the... Give me a second. I don't know why, but my cooler is freaking out from the past few weeks. I am getting very high temperature degrees in my processor. Okay. Okay, so that is just like that over here. Okay, and this one too. So we can just copy the Z point over here and the Z and Y point, yeah. Okay, and over here same thing, Z point. All right. Okay, and the coffin. And alright, let's rotate it over here. That is 1 point, and the other one. Okay. Alright, I think that it fits pretty good. Cool. Alright, we have it. And the saw. We need it to... yeah, we need to rotate it over here, here. And move it somewhere over here. Okay. Not this one. Okay. Right, we have some stuff right now. And the inside of the chapel. We need to add also some extra stuff over here, because right now it's too empty. Right, let's jump to the Kutna Hora again. And what do we need? We need this object. This is it should be proxy, yeah, it's this object is blocking the entrance, so the horse won't be able to ride inside with the player. Okay, I'm gonna take it later. For now, let's take some stuff. Which one we have over here? Okay, we're gonna take the table. Some of that stuff too. The basket, why not? That one, that one, that one. we can take this one too. Okay. Okay, let's put this stuff over here. And let's check the layer as always. We need always to remember about that. Okay. And we have it. Alright, so we are putting the table inside. Okay, it's good, I think. Let's correct just the rotation. And move it over here. Is the table in the middle? We can say it, that yes. Okay, now the basket. Okay, we can leave it next to the wall over here. Okay. Next thing. Let's take that and that. Okay, and we need to rotate it. Alright. Alright, it's not bad. Okay, we need to put it on the table. Right. And we have left those last things. Okay. Okay, let's jump to the game mode and let's see. Okay, how it looks inside. Okay, we could add some extra items over here, but it's fine too. We can add over here some candles as the light. Okay, we need to grab also the object. Which one will be blocking the horse riding in the building? And we need this one. Okay, let's just copy. Okay, and that will be blocking players from the riding horse inside the building. Okay, let's change the layer over here. Okay, save. Right, let's go back to the Kutna Hora and let's see if we can grab something more from this place too. Yeah, we can use that. And what about the animations? Alright, let's go back to the Pschitoky. Alright, okay. This is the third day working on this church. So the speed is pretty good, I think. Okay, some kind of the candles for the light. I am able to grab this one. Yeah. Very good. And let's go. Okay, so one we gonna put over here. Cool. And one more. We can use somewhere over here. Okay. And that's gonna go. Object is about to move to another layer. Has children, yeah. And same thing over here. Also, yes. Okay. Do we need anything else outside of the church? The grass, that's one thing, but any more objects? Maybe some grave with the hole, and we're gonna add the animations for digging for some NPC. Okay, let's jump again over here, and we need, what is that? Ledge static environment. Who is using this animation? Let's check it. Do we have any NPC? No, only priests. No, you can use only one for now. The only way to do so is to contact another modder, and one of the modders need to put all the layers to one place and then export everything. Then your mod will be working with another one, but everything need to be exported from the one place. That's the only way right now. Which one, I know. I was talking with that about with the modders how to export the words, but for now I don't think that anyone know how to use mods. You know that one modder will create something, another one also, and it will be working. Right now it won't. But if you want to create something cool, I mean, you need just to contact another modder which one have created some kind of mod and put everything to one folder and export the layers. Okay, I'm gonna use this hole, I think, and this animation too. What do we have here? Shoveling, and we have here the hub, port use, schedule reserved item. Okay, so he is using the shovel. Ghost dummy, smart object. Do we have, yeah, we have that. And this is the reserved item, yeah, because he's using the item, this one. Okay. Miner, okay, and where is the item? Outport, shovel slot, tag point, prefab, smart object. That is also smart object. Repair. The hub. What do we have over here? Entity links. Use Kutna Hora City Church. Smart object repair. Smart object profession. And this one is leading to over here. Select parent. Entity links. Okay. From profession housekeeping, and that hub is over here. House repair. Okay, I can change that one. And this, yeah, this is all in one. Okay, but I can change the layer. Alright, I'm gonna copy that. Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna try to use it over here. So I'm gonna need to connect some NPC to this animation. Let's change the layer. As always, over here. Okay, object is about to move. Yes. Has children. Do you want to move the children too? Yes. Of course we want to. Okay. And we need to rotate it. Okay, and when I am going to the game mode, yeah, we have the object over here. Very good. And now we need to link the NPC to it. Yeah, we have everything. Hub, animation, and very good. Very good. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna use the toilet and grab something to eat. Alright, I'm back. Alright. No, maybe I will just add the grass right now. Some other stuff around here, some bushes too. And I'm gonna finish work on the church maybe. And gonna start working on the castle. Yeah, let's go with the grass only. I need to add some animations inside the church and create new NPCs. We need to add one priest and some peasants maybe. Or maybe I will use some of the villagers over here. I need to add also house for the priest. Okay, let's save. Let's go to vegetation and we need grass. And now what kind of the grass? No. No. That one, no. Oh. Okay, let's add more of that one. Here, here. And over here. What do you think? This one is good one? What kind of the grass is over here? Dry. Let's check the dry one. I think that the dry one is better. Yeah, let's go with the dry one. Let's see how it's gonna look over here. No, I think that it looks pretty good. Oh, my wife has come back. Give me a second. All right, I am back. Okay. Yeah, I think that this grass is fitting this place very well. Alright, let's use this one. Everywhere. Paint. And let's go. We can add some bushes also over here, some maybe small trees. And we need to do the outside too. Add something, some bushes or grass. Over here. Okay. Oh, too much. Okay, I gonna delete later. Alright, should I put the grass everywhere or leave some spots with the ground only? For example, over here, how it looks if we gonna add the grass. I can remove some. Okay, select. Okay, now it's good. And what about here? Yeah, it's in some places we have too many grass. That over here. Same with here. The music has stopped playing. Okay, it's playing now. Alright, what do we have next over here? Okay, let's go in the game mode and let's see how it looks from the game perspective. Okay, so road is over here. Entrance to the church. Oh, cool. We are getting the shadow from the windows. So the light is working over here with the shadows, very good. And this is the way to the graveyard. Alright, I think that we have it. I need to grab some extra objects. Okay. Yeah, add some bushes. Give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's delete that one. That's two. Sometimes I don't know, I am not able to move objects. What is going on? Really strange. Okay, and now... Okay. Sometimes the possibility to use the controllers is it's broken or something. Okay. That here, that here. Mm-hmm. Thank you, and welcome back, Andre. The church is pretty much finished almost. I need to add some extra objects and animations for the NPCs, and we're gonna have ready church. Okay, let's check the theological crosses. Yeah, that is what I need. Okay, we can use this one. Decals, where is it exactly? Okay. Yeah, decal. Replace me. What is it doing? That is some kind of the information for the developer. View distance, sort priority, protection, deep. Press on the tip. Ah, okay. Trash and everything. It's more advanced than... I have never used it before. Cards. Card A. Concession detail. Okay, I gonna check it maybe later. Alright, let's add some bushes too. Yeah, we have the road, stone way for the NPCs and the grass around it. That is that, okay. For the Kingdom Come, right now I am editing the level of the map, so I am doing right now I am doing only those mods. I would prefer to add some quests, but creating new quests for the Kingdom Come is too difficult for me right now. Okay, those bushes I think that are cool for this place. Yeah, I have the bench over here. Yeah, I am editing the level maps right now and adding some extra stuff to the one of the village. Okay, do we need trees? We can... What is that? Betuba. Okay. On the Trotsky or the Gutenberg map? The Carpenter. Damn, I don't remember. No, wait a second. One is on the Trotsky map, and do we have any in the Gutenberg? I don't know. If I need to be honest, I have played more than 300 hours in the game, but on the Gutenberg map, you want to find some spot? I think that you should be able to find the flat spot, because the Gutenberg map is pretty flat in many places. Oh, very good. Cool. All right, let's check. Okay, it's pretty good, I think. Yeah. Do we need any bushes over here? Oh, I know what we can put over here. Some tree. Let's take one of those. This one looks cool. Okay. Right, we have one. Yeah. Yeah. You are right, I gonna check them. Okay. Tree seems to be in a good spot over here. All right. Very good. Let's check those leaves over here. Do you have any? Not too many. I see only the fallen apples over here. Let's check over here. Do we have any? Oh, okay, we have some over here. Cool. Okay. Select. Random rotation. Use terrain color. Prayer high elbow, grow on brushes. Random Z. Pick up distance. All right. Okay, do we need something around over here? Yeah, we need the... Let's take one of those. Okay. And something maybe over here. Okay, now it looks nice, I think. I am thinking about some extra trees maybe. Let's see what interesting we have. Oh, this one is cool. This small one. Okay. And maybe we're gonna leave it over here. Okay, let's check another stuff. Which one interesting? Do we have anything interesting over here? Oh, what did happen with the grass over here? And what is happening now? Oh man, what is going on? Why the grass is disappearing over here? Really? I gonna check what is going on the Twitch. Wait a second. No, the Twitch is working normally for me. Strange. All right. Wait a second, what is going on over here? Let me load the map one more time. I don't know why I am missing some textures over here. Sometimes the program is breaking and some stuff isn't working as it should be. Alright, and after the load of map, everything seems to be working. Really strange. Yeah, it's working. Okay, everything is over here, over here. And the grass is over here. Okay. I was planning to stream every day. I don't know how much it's gonna happen, but I was thinking from this week to try to stream every day after the work or on the evening hours. So around the 6 p.m. every day, maybe 7 p.m. on the Polish time. Because after the release of the mod, I want to play the Legacy of the Forge and to stream it too. But first I need to finish the mod. And after that I gonna play, because I know that some people are waiting for this mod to be released. So first I want to finish the mod. Okay, oh, okay. Here's too many. And that one too. That one too. Okay, cool. Right, I think that this is good. I found you on TikTok. So you have found one of the clips from the Kingdome modding or something like that. Okay, do we need anything else over here? Alright, let's change the time. Oh, cool. Okay, right now we have the sunny day. And let's turn off the Kutna Hora, and we need the old Kutna right now, because over there is church which one have pretty cool objects and we can use them. 1 hour ahead, so you are from the east side from the Poland. Yeah. Or from the west. From which country you are? Okay, let's load this old Kutna. Kutna Hora. Oh, over here is the old Kutna. Okay, let's load it. Okay, yeah. That clip has made pretty much views. You are from Romania. Andre, do you hear it? Same as you, Andre. Same country. Which one I need to visit someday with my wife. Okay. This is loaded right now. What? That was really strange. First time I have seen something like that. Everything is alright over here. Pschitoky. Yeah, it's pretty good. Everything is fine. Let's go to the old Kutna. And over here we have the church. Okay, what interesting do we have over here? Okay, they have some kind of that building. Oh yeah, I need to add the house for the priest too. Shoot, it's gonna be a lot of work. I can use all the building and just copy paste it, but the problem will be with the rotating building. Right. Let's use that. Those bushes are pretty cool. We are back. Okay, cool. Let's see what kind of the bushes are those. Okay. And that one. Corylus. Okay, he's a bigger one. Okay, let's turn that off, and we need that. Yeah. That. This one. Okay, let's see what do we have. Okay, pretty cool. We have everything. Okay, let's take this and let's go back. And okay, we need to rotate it, but yeah. Not good, not good. Yeah, the Andre, you are from the Romania, correct? As I remember from our last talk yesterday. You have played 2 hours in the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, you need to play it. And after the first one, you can go straight to the second game. Those games are very insane. Okay, I'm gonna need to use one by one. Because I don't have any possibility to rotate it in the good. Yeah, everything is freaking out. Okay. Let's go one by one. It's the best. Okay, let's rotate this one. Going down. Whoa. And over here. For the second Kingdom Come? Yeah, sure. When you're gonna reach the second map, you are free to use it and play with the mod. The mods are just changing the Pschitoky, but I am using that mods too. Same with the third view person camera. Okay, which one now to use? And this one? Yeah, this one. Okay. We need to rotate it a little bit more. It's really strange that they didn't have made the official third-person view camera. Like in the first game, I have used the third-person view camera, and for this one too. Okay, let's turn that one too. Okay, cool. Okay, now that one. Yeah, you know, the playing in this game in the first person view is cool too, but I have always played in the third person view games, and I like to see the character on the screen more often. If you are able to use very different armors, weapons, all that stuff, it gives me a bigger immersion. So okay, how it looks. Okay, let's jump to the game mode. We're gonna get a better view for that. Okay. Yeah. It depends from the gamer. But for example, some people have the sickness if they are playing in the first person view, so you know, they are getting the headache and they have problem with the eyes, and they kinda need to use the third person view during the gameplay. Okay, and this one we need to rotate over here. And okay. You know what kind of game I would play? If the Ubisoft would create the Assassin's Creed in the times of the Robin Hood, that would be very cool. Although I didn't play in the newest Assassin's Creed in the Japan. That's the only Assassin's Creed game which one I didn't play. But people are getting different opinions on that Assassin's Creed Shadow, because some of people like it and a lot of people dislike this Assassin's Creed. And that is why we have the Warhawks has created the Kingdom Come. Although I don't know when we gonna get the Kingdom Come free. Assassin's Creed 1 was very very cool. The Crusade times. The second one also was cool, but okay, let's try. Put it over here. Oh, no. Over here. Okay, and the last two. Or maybe I'm gonna use just this one. Okay. Let's go over here. Down. And over here. All right. And a little bit down. Oh, cool. All right, now it looks, I think, very cool. Yeah, strategic games. The Age of the Empires 4 is cool. Although I didn't play the newest DLCs for that. The Stronghold games, my favorite. Especially the Stronghold 1. It's very cool that they have created the definitive edition for the old ones. Oh boy, yeah, I have forgot that I need to change the layer for that. Okay, let's mark all of those objects and you didn't play in these Stronghold games? Wow, those games are really epic. Same with the Definition edition. Okay, let's change those. Okay. Okay, let's turn off the layer. And let's mark those. Okay. Now we can load the layer back. Okay, I didn't play in those. Okay, church over here. Save. And the game mode. The video with the on which one I am praying with the Henry has more than 70,000 likes. Insane. The strategic games which one I am playing are most often the medieval ones. So the Age of the Empire 1, 2, 4, and the Stronghold games. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that this video will reach, so many likes, but it's very strange, because when you are hitting more than 70,000 likes on the TikTok, you have few thousand comments and almost 11,000 favorite video added by people, then you should have around 600,000 views, and my video is not reaching so many views, although it has so many comments and likes. And this is very interesting, because people are getting a lot less than less likes and comments, and still are getting a lot more views. TikTok is working on a very strange way. Sorry, I am still a little bit sick. Okay, do we have Kutna Hora? Stara Kutna, yes, we have. Okay, let's jump to the old Kutna once again. Oh. Okay, we can use those bushes too. Dry grass. B. Okay. A. Dry grass A. Alright, let's go back. And we need to add some grass over here too. Bush select, yeah, paint. And over here. Okay, it's the small one. B. Okay, it's the big one. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, it looks very nice over here. Let's just remove this one too, this one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go back again to the old Kutna. Oh, hey, Andre. I was talking with the Spartan, and he's from the Romania too. And what is that? D. Okay, I have used that one. Let's use that one. That one 3. No, no rock. What it mean? Something like hello or? Cheers. Okay. Norok. Norok. I need to learn it. Norok. Norok. So in the Romanian is Norok, in the Polish is na zdrowie, English is cheers. Okay, three different kinds of the cheers. Norok, Norok. I need to remember that. Okay. Okay. Pick, Control Z. Wait a second. Maybe I. Oh. Okay, that looks not bad. Okay, I think that this one tree looks good in that place. So we have the road. Over here is a little bit empty, but over here we have this one tree. Oh shoot, again I am missing some textures. Over here same. I don't know if something is breaking or what. This function can be used, yeah, in the game mode we are not able to load. Okay, let's try to load it. Open. Kutno Horsko. Let's load the map and we're gonna check if the grass will be over here. It's very strange that the grass is just disappearing from this place. Honey, 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 must be funny. The static because of the PC performance. Okay, everything is on place. Okay, let's add some crosses over here. Brush. Cross. Okay, what kind of those we have over here? Metal, no. Okay, wooden. Yeah, we're gonna use one of those. Okay. Oh, again. Every time I am loading the map, I need to remember that the layer is changing on the main. Layers, Pschitoky. Okay, let's check if everything is safe in the Pschitoky layer. Yeah. It's so we have one. We have one imposter. And the rest seems to be okay. Right? Pschitoky load. Yeah, and let's change the layer over here. Pschitoky, where are you? Over here. And we are going to the church. Yeah. Save. And about the NPCs, Andre, I think that maybe tomorrow we can work on the NPCs and the animations. Although I am thinking to add the house for the priest too. Because priests need to have place somewhere to sleep. Or maybe I gonna skip the house part and I gonna add one more bed over here. Because over here I have created the spot for the priests. So I can add another bed over here and the priest will be sleeping over here in the castle. Yeah, it's good too, so maybe I gonna skip the creating the house for the priest. Okay. Oh, matko. Alright, what more do we need over here? Here we have the grass, over here too. Okay, I was able to move that. You want to add Rosa to the Pschitoky village? Or Catherine? About Rosa, I was thinking to maybe add her in the Maleshov castle. Because I was planning to rebuild the Maleshov castle, add some Root-Heart soldiers over there. And maybe we can add Rosa also over there. More lore friendly it will be. Yeah, it's disappointing. I was hoping that in the Kingdom Come 3 we gonna get Henry and Rosa. We have many topics. Which one can be used in the next Kingdom Come? Although I don't know what kind of the storyline they will create in the DLC with the Sedlets Monastery, and how they want to finish the story of Henry. This is very... Yeah, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. There is a lot of work with all the objects and adding all the stuff. You know, the map of the Gutenberg is very big, and how much time I am just taking on creating the building, one building, and the closest area with that. This is my third day on working on that. Although Varhos has very a lot of skilled developers, so you know they know how to use the CryEngine and all that tools for the creation of the Kingdom Come. So you know, if I would have so much skill if one developer from the Varhorse, then maybe creating the mods will be a lot faster, but okay. Okay, what next? What next? So I won't be adding the house for the priest. Okay, let's add one of the priests over here. We need one worker too. Oh, All right, let's take this one, copy paste. Okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the NPCs over here. It will be much easier than to modify anything from them. Okay, so we have one priest over here, and what we need to do, we need to modify. Okay, so he is in the fortress village. Script environment, NPCs. Okay, they have NPCs over here in these scripts. Yep. Shoulder crime. Oh no. Okay. All right. Okay, we need to create the new layer. Do I need one? No. Let's just put it over here maybe. Alright, let's add new layer, and we're gonna call it NPC. Yep. And okay, we have one, and you're gonna go do the NPCs. Save. Okay, let's check if he will be changing the look, because sometimes the NPCs are changing look of faces when I gonna load the game or something like that. Okay, for now he's working, and let's mark him. Okay, so what do you have? Free time in the castle. Entity. Okay. We need to take the praying animation. Okay. Praying. Yeah, exactly. Let's take those. And we can do... Alright. Let's try something. So let's put one animation over here. Let's just change the layer. Let's go to the object has children. Yeah, of course we want to. Okay, and let's put it over here. Okay. Prefabs. Okay, where is the hub? Hub is here. One. Stand loop. Suppress praying. Okay. Let's go for the hub. Okay, so hub is over here. Let's copy. And one we're gonna leave it over here. For this priest. Okay, let's change the layer to the NPC. Yep. There are two bad. Yes, yes. Okay. Right. And now we need to link it. Entity links, pick up entity. Exactly. Okay. F2, copy. F2, paste. Okay, delete this one. Wait, delete. Okay. Mark this one. And okay, we need to select some of those. Port. Okay, so this one is over here. We need to pick up this one. So we are taking that. And we need to pick up the entity, this one. Okay. Now we gonna, what time do we have? We have now, let's make 10 a.m. morning. Exactly. And F2, copy, F2, paste. Okay, delete and delete this one. Okay, and we're gonna see if he gonna be praying over there. Yeah, he's going to the place where is the animation, but he's just we need to create some kind of the AI road for him, because he gonna just teleport through the walls. Okay, so he's spraying over here. So this is good, but he's not using the AI roads. Right, so we have one priest. And we need to add more animations inside of the church too. So we need just to copy paste this one. Yeah, copy paste. And put our priest somewhere over here. We also need to add some people over here. Also, I need to add the animation for the player. Thanks to that, players will be able to pray over here. Okay. Save. Save. And okay. And we need the hub. Pick up entity over here. And F2. So we're gonna make this one that he's praying from, let's say something like that, over here and over here. He's outside. Okay. Save. Jump to the game. So he's using the other AI road over here, and he gonna teleport inside the church. We need to create the AI road that NPCs should go this way, over here, and use the door. So right now he gonna be inside. Yeah, he's inside. Okay, let's add the praying animation for the player over here, one, and one over here. Okay, let's just change the position. We need to rotate it. Okay, something like that. Okay. Player praying spot, exactly. That is what we need. Here. Okay. Copy. Common. Okay. Okay, something like that. Let's see. Do I need to switch the layer for that? Fortress, common village. We can add it over here. Yes. Okay. And one is over here. Okay, I think it's pretty good. Okay, so right now we have two places where the player is able to pray inside the church. One to the main altar over here and one to the small one. Okay, we need to add some NPCs to the church too. Okay. All right. And what about the NPCs? Look how many links NPC have, and this is one of 3 for this one NPC. Refill water tap, cooking, drink, basket, waving, feeding, picking eggs, fireplace wood. Over here, that sun means that where is sunny weather, then PC need to feed the hen. Same with here, where when it's sunny day on 8 a.m. morning, NPC will be picking eggs from the one of the places over here. Damn, why I don't see any? I don't know if I see any information about the subs or likes. Give me a second, I'm gonna check what is going on. Let's turn the music back on. I'm gonna check. Yeah, something is not working with my messages during this stream. Chat, restream. It's not all. You have a lot more tools. You have a lot more tools for the textures, for the quests. The CryEngine is something as the main program, but you have a lot more tools to use. The rest of tools are in the CryEngine program folder. For example, let's take the flag over here. So I needed to use few programs to extract the textures from the game, then modify the flag to the image file, then export back to this CryEngine, and then use give me a second. Basically over here you have tools too. So when you are clicking over here tools, you are going to the, wait a second, where is it? Yeah, it's over here. View, open view pane, panel, and over here That is everything. That all the tools which you can use. So I don't have they are not launch on right now, but pretty look on that. How long is the list of the programs? For example, Workhorse NPC editor. So when I gonna mark some NPC right now, for example, you see it's changing. I am getting all the information about the NPC, so the soul, entity ID, name, etc., and all the options you are able to change here for the NPC. So you are changing if he is the guard, gunsmith, or anything like that. Yeah, so you can change a lot of the options over here. Faction, weapon present. Over here you can change different types of weapon, which one is using the NPC, and this is for the NPC edition only. Then, for example, I was using the material editor. So look on that. We have over here the flags. And I needed to modify the object, man-made, and we need decorations, flags. And I needed to create new folder with the flag, then put the files of the image over here, and then use it on the object over here. So yeah, the CryEngine is pretty cool because you can learn very fast the basics. But if you want to get the advanced skill over on that, oh, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, but yeah, it's very cool. If you want to learn it, go try it. You need to get a PC and try to create mods. We need to learn how to create new quests. You know, or maybe not. Creating new quests is very cool. Adding the extra content, everything, and even adding the new dialogues to the NPCs would be cool. I don't know how to create dialogues or add how to create for the NPCs new dialogues or create new quests, but it's pretty difficult. You need to use different programs for the quest making. Thanks, shoot me. Thanks. Yeah, the Kingdome is one of my favorite games too. Witcher 3 is very cool, and the Kingdom Come. Those are the... and Gothic. We need to remember about Gothic game. Because Gothic is the first roleplay game which one, you know, has started the decade of the RPG games. So I hope that they will release the Gothic remake very fast. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's change the location of this animation, because we need have at least few guards which one will be patrolling this area too, because inside the church you have pretty expensive things. So maybe let's give him over here. Yeah, that will be a good point spot. So the guard will be standing for some time over here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's good. It is good. Okay, one animation here for the guard, another one over here. Maybe I should add extra one guard. Which one will be patrolling over here? Will be walking over here on the left and back this way. Yeah. Yeah, we need to add extra guard over here. Okay, do we have the road? Ground object. Yeah, we have some kind of the road. Okay, we have some kind of the road, AI road over here. Okay, it's going over here. And it's stopping over here. And what is that? Also the road. Okay. So we need to add one. Okay, we need to add one animation over here, one here, and one here. And he will be patrolling this area over here. Yeah. We have golden cross over here, so we need some extra guard, which one will be checking this area. Okay, let's add this guard right now. Alright, KKK. So I have added this one, but he's patrolling over here. He's patrolling this side. Okay. We need to make one more. Let's say this one. This guy over here. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, let's delete off of those maybe. Yeah. I want to add one guard, which one will be, you know, patrolling the closest area to the church during the day and night. Okay, let's see what kind of the sleep view area patrol night watch. For now I gonna just delete all of those, and we need to create one more hub for him. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use that. Yeah, we need to F2 1, and we need the animations. All right, very good. Okay, so one of the points will be over here. Ah, okay. we're gonna work okay, we're gonna work on the animations. Duplicate the new guard and only edit the night hub and add a new port use. Okay, so I gonna add one over here. Okay. One will be over here. You mean the layers? Yeah, I can pack the layers and send it to you. I'm gonna check later how big is the file with the layers only. We need only to put the Pschitoky layer. Wait, did you only add the portrait on the custom? Yeah, exactly. I gonna send only all the village Pschitoky layer to you, and it should work. You're gonna need only to copy paste it to the Kingdome 2 mod folder for the Gutenberg map, and it should work. You should be able to load everything what I have create over here. Okay, one over here, and the last one. The last one over here. If you want to create, you know, new village completely from the zero, you're gonna need a lot of time. Yeah. Have a look how much time is taking to create the church. And what about the whole village? Although very often people are sending messages to create, you know, new castle. But I think that expanding the map will be... Yeah. You know, I think that to add new castles or villages, we need to expand the map more. That's true too. But did you have found, Andre, the Pecky textures? Pecky castle textures? The textures are only white, so I don't know if they were planning to add new castle to the game. Wait a second, Pecky, I'm gonna show you. Defensive, fortress, and Pecky, yeah. And okay, look on that right now. No, yeah, look on that. This is not Semin. This is completely new. Yeah. And I am wondering if they were thinking about adding this castle to the game, like before the release. Yeah, it's very similar to the Semin, but still it looks different. You know, we have a lot of objects over here in the CryEngine, so I think that you are able to create a castle like that. You need to use, for example, tower from the Pschitoky or Semin, add the walls, stables, the house. But this castle looks very cool. It's really shame that they didn't add this one to the game. Castle. I was talking with him, Andre, and he was working on the castle on the Trotsky region, but I don't know if he's still continuing the work on the mod, because the last time I was talking with him, he has responded he don't have too much time for that right now. The Pecky castle is very cool. Maybe they will add this castle in the DLC number 3, not only the monastery but also this one. And what about this mod? Because someone on the Discord was writing that is creating some kind of the mod with the map from the Romania. You know what I mean? We have the created topic about that. I just don't remember who was writing about that. I read, but it's inactive right now. Oh, okay, yeah. You know, creating completely new map with the everything, NPCs, quest is... Even creating small map is very difficult. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's the best way for the bigger mods, because creating smaller ones is not a big problem, but this pack is really cool. Oh, and not only castle is over here. For example, look over here. We have also the Pecky church. Churches, Pschitoky. Look on that. It's normally called Pschitoky Church. You are not able to find this kind of the model because look, this is the only church with this structure, and he has entrance from the side. The last one DLC is coming this winter, so end of the year, maybe November, December, maybe more November. Are you able to? I don't think so that you are able to use this mod, this structure, because look on that. You have the doors over here, but from the inside you don't have any doors, so you are screwed. You are blocked. No doors inside, from the inside. Same over here. And only way is to edit the blender. Yeah. Oh, you can turn off the collision of the structure and then add the objects which one will stop player from the running through the wall, and you can leave only the entrance free of the stop objects. But still, inside you don't have doors, so yeah, collision box, exactly. And what next? From the Pschitoky we have also one more thing. Walls. Church. Yeah, walls of the church. Look on that. This is the cemetery from the Pschitoky. So they have, you know, created some stuff for the Pschitoky village is on the north side from the Opatovice. It's like a sketch log, yeah. So they have prepared some stuff for this Pschitoky, but church. Okay, I wanted to test my guard. Come on, let's check this one. Cool. Okay. Mister is using this hub, very good. Let's go. Okay, port entity, port use, and this one, port use continual, no. Okay, use this one. This one. And this one. Okay, let's delete those. F2, 1. F2. Okay. Save. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's check what kind of the roads gonna take. if I'm going to check. Yeah, let's. Oh, wait a minute. Which one it was? Okay, let's see if he gonna take the AI roads, because I want to check where the roads are here in the village. So let's just follow our new guard. Andre, how to speed up the time? Because I have forgot about that. How to speed up and lower the time. Speed game. Control on control plus. Okay. Thanks. Okay, and he's going. Okay, right now he is using the AI roads. Okay, and he's guarding right now over here. Let's speed up a little bit. Okay, and okay, cool. He's using the sidewalk, and he's going over here. Okay. All right, and he's yeah, he's using the roads, and he's going back. Okay. We're gonna see if he will be using the third animation, or he's going only that way and that way. No, he's going over here too. Okay, so he is using the AI roads which one are already added by developers from the game. So it's not bad at all. Okay, he's going this way back. Okay. So this is the basic programming of the NPC, but it is working too. Okay, now we need to focus on the road over here and create one. Yeah, it is. I think that is possible. You need to add some other stuff on the hub over here, some extra commands. Okay, now we need to figure out how to create the AI road over here, because I see that some kind of the road is added already here, but they are not using it. City points. Static. Fast travel. In prefab city walk point. Prefab. City walk. Yeah, okay. Okay, city walk point. So this is some kind of the animation? Yes, I think it used it for the Gutenberg City NPCs. Okay. Okay, let's try to use it. And let's see what's gonna happen. Let's try to use it. Okay, what... let's see all of them. Ford use. City walk. Root entity. Port. I think that it will be this one. Yeah. And what I should add in the link name? Yeah. Okay, I gonna use the basic. Okay, save. And let's see if anything gonna happen over here. No, he's not using that. So I think it depends on what. Yeah, that's gonna stack them. Okay, let's. Okay, let's save. And let's delete this one. Delete this one. And let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, he's going to the animation. And he's just standing over here. Put more of them. Use over here. F2. Okay. And let's see. We need to test it. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna jump to the toilet. Alright, I am back. Okay. Let's for now delete this one. Tu, 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 tu. Alright, we have almost 10 p.m. right now at my place. So it's getting pretty late, and tomorrow another day of job. Okay guys, I think that I gonna finish for today, and we gonna continue tomorrow, same time as today, so around the 6 p.m. in the Polish time. And Andre, I will be in touch with you. Maybe you will be able to test the animations for the NPCs, because this is very strange with the AI roads. Something is very strange. How to program the NPCs. Oh boy. Alright guys, thanks for the watching for today and chat, and we gonna be in touch, and we gonna try to stream tomorrow about 6, yeah, I gonna check the Discord. We gonna stream tomorrow on the 6 p.m. I think. We gonna start tomorrow, same time as today, and we gonna try to do something with the NPCs. We need to finish the church and get started with the castle, and kick off the bailiff from the bedroom, and make it for the Henry, because we need to release this mod and give it to the players to use it, because the old one isn't working for you almost 3 weeks. So alright guys, thanks for the watching, and we are in touch, and see you tomorrow.